Hello guys, Mr. Ross1990 here, and it's going to be a very different video here on my channel today. We're going back old school. LMA Manager 2007 is on your screen currently. We're going to go into it, guns hot. We're going to make ourselves a brand new team. So on here you can do fantasy teams where you pick your own players, but like a draft kind of situation. And yeah, so we're going to do that. I'm from near Plymouth, so I'm going to go for the location J for our club. But if you enjoy this kind of content, smash the like button. We did this series back along. I've just looked for my save game on here, and unfortunately it's not there. Where we went back and we did one about 3 years ago now, a long time ago. And so we're going to go straight into it, and we're going to do all the good stuff. So it's going to be like a live series. It's going to be uploaded every day, or maybe every other day at about 11 PM UK time. So if you're not awake at that time, you can watch it whenever you like. It's going to be one of them. It's going to be a playlist as well, which I'm going to make available for you guys. So club name, I'm going to call itself YouTube United. How do you do caps lock? Y is caps lock. It'll take me a little bit of time to get used to the Xbox 360 again, because the controller feels like a right beefcake. I don't know if you can see that. I've actually got it plugged in as well, because there's no charge. YouTube United, have I spelled it right? YouTube, I'll do space. Your button saying space makes sense, doesn't it? United. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, if I just put YouTube and I think there's something here. Yeah, here we go. There's options like YouTube City, YouTube Town, YouTube Rovers, YouTube Juniors, YouTube All Stars. That actually sounds pretty. Actually, isn't that a thing? The YouTube All Stars wasn't a team? Real YouTube. Now we're gonna go for YouTube United. It's pretty simple, basic, and that's exactly how I am. So we're gonna do YouTube United club kit. I'm not really too sure if I care too much for this style this is, so we'll just go for that one, I guess, and then we'll go for, what colours do we want? Yeah, whole city. We'll go for Barcelona. What was his first one? We'll do that one. It looks alright. It's not really important. Club badge, again, not really important as such. I like that kind of shield shape. What should we whack on the logo? This isn't really important. If you want to skip through this, feel free. Should you have a little bird on the front, little eagle type thing? We'll have him. And then I think I might have used that one last time as well. And then we'll go ahead and use the colours of... What was the first one? Nah, that looks... We'll do that, white. That looks alright. It's not really going to be a big deal. Stadium blueprints. Let's have a look at the best one capacity. So 33, 32, 32, 33, 33, 340. So that one's the best one capacity-wise. It also looks half decent. Nothing too special. And stadium name is going to be... I'm just going to call it Home Park, because that's the Argyle Stadium. And that's the closest one to me. So Home Space Park. Doesn't really matter. This is just like crazy stuff you have to do at the start of the game. Forgot about this. I probably should have skipped this, but you guys may want to see it. We'll continue, and I think we're going to go straight into that. We've got to pick our style of manager first, actually. What should we be? One look like me. Look how laggy it is on here. This is so slow with the Xbox. It also sounds like a bloody Hoover down there. Should we have a top hat? Should we have a... There's a guy with a huge jacket, I think. Is it that guy? It doesn't really matter. We'll just pick... I wish it wasn't so laggy. That would be brilliant. If I go for number 1. Yeah, it'll do. Continue. Oh, edit face. Oh my god, this is going to take forever. Colour of the face. Not really matter. Age. Whatever. I really don't care too much about what my guy looks like. So we'll just edit his hair because that's important. We'll go for that one. We'll go for... We'll make his hair... It's like Sims. We'll make his hair... That'll do. That's a bit like me, doesn't it? Select outfit. I want that huge freaking like jumper jacket thing. The like brown one. If I can find it, that'd be pretty sweet. Here it comes. Hopefully this isn't lagging on too much. Like I said, skip ahead. These videos will probably be about 10 minutes, 20 minutes long. So we'll just continue through there. Oh my god! We'll edit name. We'll do Rossi. There we go, Rossi. We will nationality, English, date of birth. Really doesn't matter, but I'm 1990. Preferred club. Where are Leeds in this? Oh, they might be League One, you know. Oh, they are Championship. Leeds is my favourite team. Continue. That's not my birth date, by the way. Don't be fearless if it is. We're going to go for the full season. And there we go. Saturday the 1st of July 2006. How old were you then? I was 16, unbelievably. 16! Crikey Moses, what a time to be alive. Actually, I was 15. I was nearly 16. At that certain date. Alright, so there we are. We've got 65 million to spend, which is plenty. How the hell do you do this? Right, so this is basically what it is if you don't know. You've got a clean slate and you build your team as how you want it. So you click on like a position here, add striker. You search then for the striker you want. So what we can do is we can search attack. We can also search a minimum rating here. It's all based on this kind of rating system where it's like that. And then we just search that criteria. And here are the players. So we've got Wayne Rooney, 20 years of age, also costs 30 million, so we're not going to have him. Thierry Henry, Ronaldinho, we're going to have to go for some of the cheaper ones originally, and then maybe base our way up from there. I know there's some good players down here. Fernando Torres is always a good play, 10 million and only 22. You could also do, some hell of a good players. Hernan Crespo's there, 30 though, so you know, you want to be buying players who aren't going to retire straight away. But I feel as if I'll go for Fernando Torres. I think I went for him last time, so I think I had a strike force of Fernando Torres and Heskey, but I feel as if I'm going to go for a different one this time. We may have to go for a little bit lower down to get that. Keep pressing Y and it's not gonna do anything. Right, so we don't spend too much. So if we got 16 million, maybe like a little bit less. We could go Ibra. Oh, where the hell did he go? Where did he go? We could go Ibrahimovic. He is currently, he's 11 million, 24-year-old Ibrahimovic, or 10 million for a 29-year-old, a much better Van Nistelrooy. Ooh, I'm going to go for Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic and Torres strike force just sounds nice to me. That's fantastic. Right midfielder. I wish it like defaulted the position. That would have been brilliant. So we need to kind of figure out what we're doing here with money-wise. So there's Cristiano Ronaldo, 21 years of age. Beckham's there as well, a bit older. But Xabi Alonso's not a bad little player. There's also some good ones down here, hopefully. What should we go for? Nobody fantastic down here. There's Iniesta, for Christ's sake. Look how bad he is on here. Jesus Christ. Danny Murphy's better than Iniesta. Breaking news! Right, I'm thinking I might go for someone like Seedorf. He's got... Or Stankovic isn't bad. He can play all across the midfield as well. A player like that, it becomes handy in the game. And 27 years of age. Or Kieran Dyer, who can also do the same thing. A little bit worse, though. I'm going to go for Stankovic. It's actually really good. Really good. I'm going to go for left mid now. And we'll get ourselves an absolute baller. We'll get ourselves... Oh, God, the controls are so bad on here. It might be just me, I'm not used to it. I keep pressing Y as well, which doesn't do anything. Right, so we could go for Ronaldo. 17 million though, a lot of dollar. We could go Iron Robinson. Xabi Alonso's a nice player to have in the team. Deco, finds like a Van der Vaart. Owen Hargreaves, for Christ's sake. Guti's there. Harry Kewell, unbelievably. That's probably Van Persie, Jesus Christ. I think that's Jisung Park. We got Alessandro Downing, Kili Gonzalez, Messi, 19-year-old. I had him last time if I remember rightly. We'll take Messi again. He's quite cheap and he's definitely going to develop, so that's fine. So we've got Messi in the left-hand side. Let's get two centre midfielders who are quite good. We've got 29 million to remain. Remember, we've got to pick some defenders yet, so we need to really breach out. Nedved, 12 million. I think there's like an old guy who's quite good, if I remember rightly. Could go Schweinsteiger. Is that Alan Smith? Ah, God, I keep messing up. Was that Alan Smith I just saw? A. Smith. Alan Smith, Leeds legend, of course. Now of like, I don't even know where he is currently. Joe Cole actually looks quite good for 7 million. We're all going by the ratings. Well, this guy who's not bad. Anybody down here a lot cheaper who's quite good. Patrick Vieira, 6 million. You know what? Get in the midfield. We'll take Patrick Vieira. Can't go wrong. And we'll go again. And we've got 23.9 million. Is that Pep Guardiola at the bottom there? Jesus Christ. Went right down to the bottom, which is never a good time. So we're going to go for this time. So who do we have last time? We had Fabregas, actually. 19-year-old Fabregas, get in the team. That midfield is ideal. We've got Messi, Vieira, Fabregas, Stankovic, and we've got Torres, Ibrahimovic, strike force. We are looking pretty good right now. We need two good centre-backs. Absolutely. There's an actual thing when you go into the game that there's one team which has been deleted from the league, so you can always pick up their players. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter too much if we got one or two like not so great players. See, Ramos would have been a nice one to go for, but we've kind of... See, Company would be a nice one to go for. I'm going for Company, 8 million. Shit, we might have to get rid of somebody here. We've got to run out of cash. Who's cost so much that we don't really need? Maybe go for a cheaper striker than Ibra. 11 million's quite a bit. We'll see what we can do, though. Might have to go for a cheaper defender. That's fine, because I'm not too arsed about my defenders. Where can I put the price in? So, financial, max 5 million. Anybody good? Gary Neville could be our right back. Kolo Touré isn't actually bad. We've only got, like, a minimal amount of dollar, though. Can't go for these because we've already got two players from their team. That's a bit cool. Oh, Cannavaro, 4 million, and he absolutely looks class. We'll have him. There's a goalkeeper I know on this game who costs like quite a little bit. Quite a little bit. Does that make any sense? And he's old as shit. It's that Schmidt guy at the bottom. 1.6 million. He's 39, so he'll probably retire instantly. But we need to save our dollar at the moment here. So we've actually got a really good team, but we're lacking a bit on certain areas. We need a left back. who isn't going to cost us too much. We've basically got a maximum of about 2 million probably on this left back. Is there anybody there? Oh, hell yeah. Off we got. Very free. Obviously, they're probably going to be quite old. Is that Paolo? Yeah, we're having Maldini. 950k. He can do us. He can do us a season. Absolutely do us a season. Paolo Maldini. What an absolute joy. We've now got ourselves a little bit more dollar for the bench. We'll go 2 million for right back, and we'll just use Cafu. Should we use Cafu? Should we just ball out and use the old dogs? Holy shit! Look at that team: Schmidt, Maldini, Kompany, Cannavaro, Cafu, Messi, Vieira, Fabregas, Stankovic, Torres, Ibrahimovic. Don't mind if I do. We need to pick a bench and then 2 extra players, and we're a little bit limited on money. So ideally, I may take out Ibrahimovic. I know that probably sounds a little bit shit to you, but we need at least one good player on the bench. We're going to go for financial. We've got about 500k to spend. Like I said, if you remember, I do get some of the free transfers at the start of the game, but look how bad these are. No, thank you. It's like $1 million. Going to give us anybody quite good? Pierre Van Hooijdonk. Jesus Christ. Rolling back the years. Is that Ivan Campo? Jesus Christ. Ivan Campo, ladies and gentlemen. Neil Lennon, Neil Sullivan. Absolute banter. So there's nobody absolutely amazing down here. So whether or not we just ball out and instead of using Ibrahimovic, we go back and use Heskey. That could be an idea. How do I go back to my team? I don't know. I don't know how to go back to my team. So we're just going to actually just search literally for somebody who's 500 or like $1 million and just buy the better ones. So we've got... We need a sub-goalkeeper, really. This guy at left back doesn't seem too bad, but he is $1 million. I thought I said asshole then. Ashmole. Christ, we're running out of ideas here, ladies and gentlemen. We may have to go for a different striker, like I said. If I knew how to get... If I just take him a second, take out Ibra, take out that guy. We're going to go for a different striker because Ibra's a bit expensive. We may have to go buy him at another stage. But we need somebody who's about maybe like 5 million max. I know that sounds shit, doesn't it? Anybody here who's quite good though? Mark Viduka! Ex-Leeds. Could be the guy to save us. We've also got Lewis Barmorte there. We've got Mikael Fossell, Carlton Cole, Shola Amayobi, Paolo Pauletta, actually a legend card, I do believe, in this FIFA. Got Forlan there. I think I might go for Viduka, you know. Viduka, 5 million. He's 30, but he's also an absolute boss. Or do we just go ahead and get Heskey? Let's have a look how much Heskey is, because I know you guys in the comments want to see the Heskey. The Heskey. Can I just press Hesk and that'll do? He might not be that good. I don't know how good he is. He might be a lot more than that. I don't know. Heskey is there. He's 5.5. Get in the team. Fuck. Emil Heskey and Fernando Torres. If I can just press complete team. Let's see what we get here. So we've actually got some alright players. I don't want 2 goalkeepers, mate. I'm quite happy with them 2. They're not too bad squad players. We've got 2 strikers there. The defender's not... Well, I want a midfielder, really. Lee Carsley, no thank you. Goalkeeper. Give me a midfielder, for Christ's sake. That's a striker. Any midfielder, pretty much. Oh, that guy was good. Damn it. Oh, so was that guy. Bullshit to you. That was a midfielder. Bollocks. Robert Fuchs. Yeah, I'll take Fuchs. That is the team, ladies and gentlemen. Don't care too much about the bench. I wish I could scroll up. It would be sick. But that is the finished freaking team. We are going to... How do you do that? I'm happy with that. How do I say, you know what, we'll take it? Accept team. There we go. Boom. We've got 30k, but sometimes you just have to freaking ball out. Are you sure you wish to accept this squad? Yes. Shit me. Shit just got real, ladies and gentlemen. We're in. We're in the game. I know that took forever. I do apologise. This is the starter episode, though, and I've got to kind of remember myself with some of this stuff. So the board. Are you happy with the staff? Yeah, whatever. Oh, shit. I'm happy with the staff. Don't really care for it. Don't really care for it. Where is the mail? Here we go. Right, so we've got ourselves some dollar. We've got 4.9 million, guys. Right, we're going to pick some friendlies here. So we're going to play Swindon, so we want to play home games. We'll play the Harlem Shake. And then we will play... Jesus Christ, we'll play these. Because we want home friendlies, so I think they generate the more cash. So... That's good. We've got player retirement. Maldini's retiring, but our goalkeeper isn't. Good news. So Maldini's the only one retiring. Let's sort out this bench because I've got a little bit of OCD. How do you swap a player? There we go. So we'll put a striker on the bench. They're literally exactly the same, so it doesn't really matter. Defender up there. Fuchs out for Sandro. No, Fuchs is better than Sandro. That looks like our best possible squad. You can actually sort it. I can't remember how you do it. Is it B? Yeah, there we go. So they're all our best players. So, as you can see, we are doing it right. All our crapper players are on the bench. All the good players are in the team. So, that's good to see. We'll have a little look on the transfer market, see if there's anybody quite good. Well, not the transfer market, but I said the free agents, I think it is. Let's see who got removed. Here we go. It says Fulham. I think they were the ones who got removed last time. And what you can do is offer these players a contract. Someone like Luis Barmorte is not a bad shout. So, we'll give him some dollar. Scoring bonus. No, you're just having that, mate. Yeah, we'll take him. We'll take Steve Malbronk, because what you can do in a second is probably sell these on for a lot more. We'll take Papa Boobadee up. And we will take Jimmy Bullard for the banter. There we go. We'll take them, see if they come to us. We are bottom of the league because I decided to go with a Y team. And we're literally just going to advance. We'll just advance a second, see how far we can get. I'm going to probably finish this episode soon, but hopefully you guys can come again for the next one. We've bought Papa Boobadee up. First sign-in is the main man himself. Absolute banter. We'll get to our first game. We'll play it. See if you guys enjoy, and if you do, we'll come back again for a second episode. Steve Malbronk has joined the club. Absolute brilliant news. Papa Boobadee up has joined up. We're going to sign him a squad number 99. 99 for Big Papa Boobadee up. Is he actually going to get in our team? Papa Boobadee up, definitely on the bench. Keep pressing A twice. There he is. He's not going to get in instead of like Vieira or freaking Fabregas, is he? Let's be real. So we'll go ahead to our game. Come on. I love this game so much. I wish I never stopped doing this. Imagine if this was like brand new. Jimmy Bullard, it's time for us. See my Bronx squad number. So 19, I guess, is available. I can't really see on the side there. Luis Barmorte is signed. So we're getting in some freaking ex-Fulham players because, like I said, that's the club we replaced. Lee Carsley's on the transfer list. Jimmy Bullard is, of course, going to be number 21. No, 69 for Jimmy Bullard because we're absolute ballers. 20 for Luis Barmorte. I don't really care for it. Let's see if any of them actually get into the team. So Steve Malbronk definitely onto the bench. Luis Barmorte definitely onto the bench. Jimmy Bullard possibly not onto the bench. Jimmy fucking Bullard didn't make it. We'll just do that. That's fine. We're going to go into our game. You've got a choice when you go in there of either playing the game, like you see little bobbleheads. Well, not bobbleheads. It's probably still better than Football Manager quality, unbelievably. Or you can skip the game, I do believe. And what I might do is play this game, but as this series goes on, if you guys are enjoying it, I'll probably just play the big games. That's what I did last time, like the bigger teams, because it can last a little while. And but yeah, that zips across. Here you go. You can watch match or don't watch match. We're going to watch match. I know it's a friendly, but my God, it's the first episode. We're playing Swindon. I'm really looking forward to this. I love this game so much. I don't know about you guys. You may have never played this game in your life. I'd recommend just going on like Amazon or eBay or something and buying one of the old LMA managers and just giving it a go. Giving it a try, see what you think of it. This is 2007. I think this one's up to about 2008, 2009, possibly. Can't quite remember. Maybe this was the last one. I really can't remember. But here we go. Look at the graphics. FIFA, eat your heart out, mate. Look at this. I don't know who that is. That could be Big Emil. Or it might be their team. There we are. We're absolute ballers. Right. So, here we go. Dugout options. Right. So I can ball try. I'm going to do that. So it's going to follow the ball now. We don't really want player names on, do we? I'm a little bit confused. Oh, it's got their name on. How do I speed up? Right, fast match X. Does that mean it's going to quit the game, or is that going to go through? Monkhouse in behind here, by the way. Monkhouse for the opposition team. Monkhouse! And a great save from Schmidt. No, just speeds it up. Okay, so we'll speed up until we see it in like an area where it looks promising. Like here, Fabregas on the ball, over to Stankovic. I'm going to commentate this like it is my bitch. Backstick goal! We're scored. The controller's vibrating. What a time to be alive. Fernando Torres against Swindon. Whoa! We're just gonna walk the league, aren't we? We're just gonna absolutely walk the league. Look at me. That's exactly right, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful sweaty goal. We get down the wing. The scenes, the absolute scenes. He's free backstick, horrific defending and goalkeeping by Swindon. I mean, the goalkeeper barely moved. The goalkeeper should be ashamed of himself. But are we going to get back? Fernando Torres, the engine. Fernando Torres! Oh, how lovely finesse effort, but just wide from the main man, Fernando Torres. This is hurting my eyes. I hope this isn't too crazy for you in the actual clips of me edited it out. Well, it's actually not going to be edited in any way. Holy shit, we nearly conceded. But like when it's zoomed on, it literally gives me a massive headache. So if that does to you, I won't speed on. But obviously I don't know at this moment in time. We need to defend better because Brown is in behind. What a tackle. I don't even know who that was, but we'll absolutely... Jesus Christ, we're looking like we could concede here. Maybe the defensive... Emil! Go on, big Emil! Oh, what a finish! Weak foot finish from Emil Heskey. There he is. Look at him. He's glowing. He's an absolute god. Emil Heskey and Fernando Torres up front going to do some freaking damage. It's Route 1 stuff. Straight from the goalkeeper. Oh, God. What defending from that guy. It's like watching me on FIFA. And a great finish from Heskey puts us 2-0 up against Swindon, I know. But sometimes you just have to get carried away. You have to get carried away. We're zipping through now. Is there going to be any more chances? Emil Heskey, pace abusing. He's in behind. Heskey! Oh, what a save from the goalkeeper. I should have scored, though. Quick corner. Didn't even have time to breathe. It's with Stankovic. He'll strike it. I think that was a cross, actually. You can tell when they hit it because it goes red, I think it does. Instead of green, I do believe. So, we're... Oh, my God. Heskey. Oh, went for the sweaty goal, Heskey. Got hiccups. Torres. Not even close. Not even close. Not a lot happening. Not a lot happening, if I'm being honest. It's just kind of petering out. Heskey, this could be a chance here. It's Fabregas on the ball. Feed it. Feed. Feed Fabregas, you greedy bastard. But if he scores, doesn't matter. Oh, great save from the goalkeeper. Great save from the goalkeeper. Oh, something happened then. I skipped it. I think it's half-time. Don't even really know what's going on. I'm getting confused. I'm just pressing buttons. But that's half-time. Do you want to make a substitution? You know what? Big Papa Booba Diop's going on. Fabregas was a bit greedy there. I'm going to make that substitution. Big Papa Booba Diop for his freaking debut for the team. Is coming on. And he's going to score an absolute blinder, I'm telling you now. Great save from the goalkeeper. Second half seems to have started pretty freaking slow. Papa Booba Diop in the midfield, though. Can't go wrong. And this is Heskey round the corner. Look at the pace of his. He's gone for the outside of the foot finesse and over the bar. Jesus Christ, Heskey. What a time to be alive. We're shooting from absolute miles out. Unless we're trying to punt it forward and it's failing. Monkhouse goes for goal. Wide from the Monk. Come on. We need another goal here. This is pitiful. Here goes Torres, rolling back the ears. He's basically clean through. Put it away, Torres. Really, Torres? Great save from the goalkeeper. Heskey free header goal. Heskey from the resulting corner gets up and scores an absolute cray header. We'll take it. Emil Heskey, 2 goals on his debut. I'm clapping. I'm very happy with that. Absolute great time to be alive. Emil Heskey, great towering header. Defensive play there was beautiful from my opposing team. Beautiful. Look at the managers on the touchline. FIFA only just brought that in. LMA had it already. LMA is the future. LMA manager. Torres again, running at will. Oh, he's through. No, he hasn't scored. But an absolutely crazy goal has just happened on my screen. That's beautiful. It's a thing of beauty. Look at me, bloody! I'm absolutely rowdy as hell. I am so emotional right now. Let's have a look at this one again. How the hell does this go in? We take a shot. It saves immensely. And then... Okay. It's in. Triple substitution. The manager's pissed. We've got 4-0 lead. We want 5. We want 5. We want 5. We want 5. Come on. He's making more subs. What a bastard. Don't concede, for the love of God. Great save from Schmidt. Roll back the ears for that one. Papa Booba Diop through the middle. Emil Heskey now has a chance to run. And Emil Heskey will do exactly that. Oh, a thundercracker. A thundercracker from Heskey just wide. Are we going to finish this game with another goal? Or is that all she wrote? Here's Fernando Torres. Heskey back stick, looking for his hat-trick. Emil Heskey, swing and a miss. Or a header attempt and a miss, I should say. Oh my God, that is dangerous play. Have they scored? They just scored! Aaron Brown! I skipped it because I didn't think it was a dangerous chance. Paolo Maldini, hang your head in shame, buddy. I know you're retiring, but why put that out for a corner? Has he just pinged us in from here? Oh, shit me, what a goal. What a cracking goal from Brown. But it is what it is. We were always going to conceive of our defensive howlers. Papa Booba Diop. Go on, big boy. Papa Booba Diop! Oh, he's at the bar! Papa Booba Diop! The man mounted himself is playing as a striker. Oh, shit. I think that's the end of the game. Beautiful. Beautiful. Terry Tips, talk to me. But anyway, we get the win. 4-1. I'm pretty happy with that. Exit football 1, I guess. I need to kind of get the grips of this game again. That will slowly happen as we go on the series. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video. We're going to end it there at the 1 game. It's about 25 minutes long, this video, so I do apologise. That is our final team. Emil Heskey has played 1, scored 2, and that doesn't say there because obviously it wasn't a league game. But let me know in the comment section below if you want to look at any player ratings. I can literally search for anybody on the transfer market. I'll leave you with that as we go, actually. We'll just search everybody. And they are the kind of good players. If you want to see me potentially buying any of these, I don't think I can at the moment with my £3 million, but you never know in the future. This goes very fast, this game. You can get through a season pretty quickly. But if you're looking at any of these and you're thinking, holy shit, they look cool. I mean, freaking Roy Mackay there. Absolute craziness. Paul Scholes, Ibrahimovic, obviously we came close to having, but we went with Heskey instead. Because we're normal people. Of course, Tevez is there. You can see for yourself. That is going to end this video. If you have enjoyed it, a like would be absolutely fantastic. If you're new around here, do not be afraid to subscribe. I'll catch you next time. And bye-bye. Boo!